We all know history had some popular and powerful queens in history. But did you know Rani Velu Nachiyar was powerful and brave Queen of India in history? Well, let me explain. But Rani Velu Nachiyar was born in 1730. But Rani Velu Nachiyar was trained to be brave. But in 1746 Rani Velu Nachiyar married her husband named Mutu Vaduganatha Periyuvudayathavar. But in 1770 Rani Velu Nachiyar
You are the
gave birth to a
flame that
daughter.
will never be extinguished.
But in India
Our
the people
fields
in the
are
village
full
are happy.
and the river flows. There is no greater joy than this.
But the British had came to India. But you wanna know why the British had come to India? But the British East Indian Company was invading India as traders. But the British became more powerful among the Indian kings. But the British were invading
This
Ramnad
land
Kingdom.
breathes before you. It will not kneel.
But Mutu was going to defeat the British. But in 1772 Mutu was killed by the British. But Rani Velu Nachiyar was heartbroken by her husband's death, so she and her little daughter escaped to Virupaksha. The Marudu brothers from the Sivaganga army also joined her. But Udayal was tortured to reveal where their queen was hiding, but the British did not yield and Udayal was executed mercilessly. But the news to Udayal's death reached to Rani Velu Nachiyar. She took an oath to avenge the British and regain her throne. Rani Velu Nachiyar formed an all-women army called the Udayal Army, and Kuyila was a commander of the army. But Rani Velu Nachiyar had trained her armies. But Sivaganga was renamed as Hussain Nagar. But years later Rani Velu Nachiyar and her army were all set for the war. But Rani Velu Nachiyar and the Marudu brothers were all set for the day of revenge. But Rani Velu Nachiyar armies had sharpened their weapons. But Udayal army started attacking the British.
Fire!
But the Udayal army rushed to the British ammunition storehouse. But Udayal army poured the bucket of ghee all over Kuyila, and Kuyila jumped to the British ammunition storehouse. But the British ammunition storehouse was blown up by Kuyila. But Rani Velu Nachiyar regained her kingdom. But Rani Velu Nachiyar ruled for 10 glorious years. But in 1796 Rani Velu Nachiyar died at the age of 66. This is the story of Rani Velu Nachiyar.